We are having a figure over this figure. This figure. Okay. Stars, constellation it is making and all. Just a figure we are having. Okay, and we have to answer the following question. So what is the shape of quadrilateral formed by DFGH? Let's see DFGH, what shape it is creating. DFGH. Okay, I'm highlighting it over here. This is DFGH. It's a quadrilateral. Just a second. Okay, exactly. We have to name it which quadrilateral. It looks like a trapezium, right? Yes or no? Rest of the student, does it looks like a trapezium? Can you see it looks like a trapezium? Here this DF and HG, it looks like a parallel line. Yes or no? Can you see? It is a trapezium, Tejas. Are you there, Tejas? Are you there, Tejas? This was your question, right? Am I audible to all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, Tejas, are you there? Okay, you are not there. In quadrilateral DFGH, DF is parallel to GH and DH is equals to FG. Okay, these two sides are equal length. That's what it says. Okay, it says that DF. The rest of the student, please check it because he will come and quickly I'll just summarize everything. So DF is parallel to HG. A random shape is given over here. Okay, like a big story is given that few stars are there which are placed like this, making constellation and all. Basically, mathematically, we are having a random shape where we have to identify or we have to answer whatever is asked. Okay, so first question was what is the shape DFGH? It looks like a trapezium. Okay, and yeah, are we guessing it is trapezium? Yes, we are guessing it because I was about to say it is a quadrilateral, but later on it is asking specifically name this quadrilateral. So of course trapezium. Okay, it doesn't looks like a parallelogram, is it? Does it looks like a parallelogram? DFGH. Okay, it is a trapezium. Next one says that DFGH, DF is parallel to DF and GH are parallel, and DH is equals to FG. Then we have to find the relationship between angle D and angle F. Okay, angle D and angle F. So this is again trapezium where DF and HG are parallel and the side DH is equals to side FG, right? Again, it is a trapezium. And can you recall I was explaining you what is isosceles trapezium? Can you recall? When we were discussing the types of quadrilateral, I was explaining you isosceles quadrilateral,
Yes, ma'am.
isosceles trapezium, where the Tejas you replied.
Yes, ma'am.
This is your question. I'm following
Yes,
your
ma'am.
from last 2 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The first question, Tejas, is what exactly the shape is. I said like I was explaining to other students as well that this is a trapezium. It looks like a trapezium. Okay. So DFGH, it is a trapezium. Okay. Next question is saying that I have not read the whole story because again it is saying few stars are there which are placed like this. Okay. So story is fine. We'll be focusing on the figure. No other information is given. Part B says that in quadrilateral this one, DF is parallel to GH and DH is equals to FG. So what is the relationship between angle D and angle F? It is asking. Okay. So we can understand it is a trapezium, isosceles trapezium. Why? Because it says that DH legs are equal. Okay, so it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
isosceles trapezium. Now, what is the relation between angle D and angle F? Let's think about it. What will be the relation? Let's think about it. What will be the relation between angle D and angle F? Okay, in trapezium, we know that we are having a pair of parallel line, and sum of this angle and this angle will be 180 degree, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, everyone. Are you able to recall? We were discussing it in trapezium that sum of this angle and this angle, sum of angle D and angle H is 180. Sum of angle F and angle G is 180. Okay. So what I'm trying to write, angle D plus angle H is equals to 180. Okay. Co-interior angle or interior angle on the same side. Similarly, angle F plus angle G is equals to 180. Okay, co-interior angle or interior angle on the same side. Now it says to find the relationship between D and F. Let me check any information is given over here. No. These 19 and 7, don't worry, these are just the points. Okay, 19.7 point, this and that. Okay, so no other information is given over here. If we will be taking angle D plus angle H plus angle G plus angle F, it is a quadrilateral, so sum of all the interior angle will be 360 degree, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Angle D I am keeping as it is. Angle H we can write, angle H can be written as 180 minus D. Yes or no? Why we are writing it? From equation 1 we are writing it. Can we write it like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, similarly, angle G we can write. Angle G we can write 180 minus F. And angle F we will keep as it is. Okay, so we are not getting anything. It is becoming 360 is equals to 360. Let me check what else can be done. If we will separate it in triangles, here this side and that side are equal. Fine. This side is the common side. What else? We cannot say opposite angles. Okay, what else can be taken? Check the question. Is it possible to prove this 2 as a perpendicular? We don't know whether DF and this one. Any other angle also we are not able to say it is C bar. Yes, one of the angle we can see. This angle and this angle will be same, right? Alternate interior angle, yes or no? Right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just a second. Instead, just a moment. Yeah. So this Even if these two angles are becoming same, still we are not able to say these two triangles are congruent. Why I am not saying this two triangle congruent? Check it. This side and this angle. Okay, randomly sides we are getting, random angle we are getting. Okay, that's why I can't say this two are congruent. Let me take another triangle. Okay, let's see what can be done. If we will be taking this two triangle, this one and that one, then we will have this angle, and this angle is still alternate interior angle of the just a second. Draw both the line and then cut this triangle and that triangle. These two sides are same, vertically opposite angle also we are getting. I think one more information should be given over here. Then only we can say anything about angle D and angle F. Okay, leaving the star mark at B, D, E, and F. What shape formed by remaining? Just a second. Leaving the star mark at B, D, E, F. Agar B, D, when we are leaving this B, D, E, F, what is the shape we are getting? B, D, E, F. So if we will leave B, D, E, F, again we are having the same trapezium. From where you got this question, Tejas?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, from where you got this question?
Ma'am, from a reference book.
From which book? Which reference book you got it?
Ma'am, together with us. Together
Us?
with, sorry.
By which author? See, it
Ma'am,
looks like
I'll see, ma'am. I have.
okay, I'll be taking this question, Tejas. Okay, it looks like
Ma'am,
like any yes.
it is by S.K. Goel.
Okay, it looks like some data are missing over here. I'll be checking it. Okay, otherwise we will end up just spending our time over there. Okay, I need to check whether any data is missing, or with the help of the given data of we'll be able to find whatever is asked. Mostly it looks like a question like they ask in competitive exam and all, random shape they draw, and they just say to tell that which shape is that. Mathematically, like by guessing we can see, but we are not sure that is trapezium. Part A just says that which quadrilateral is that. Okay, how we can say which quadrilateral is that? If I will draw a random shape and will ask you which quadrilateral I have drawn, so you must be clear. I must give you the instruction that which two sides are parallel. If there are any two side which is parallel, if there are any two side which is equal, mathematically we need this data. And if we are answering on the basis of just by observing the figure, that is we are guessing it. Okay, anyway we have to mark one of the answer, and we are guessing and we are marking it. That's it. Okay, these are not the standard level questions, but even it's fine. I'll be taking it, I'll be checking it if all the data is given over there properly or not. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, is midpoint theorem explained in last
Yeah.
class? I was confused.
No. I have not explained midpoint theorem in the last class. I'll be
Okay, ma'am.
covering it quickly today, and then we'll be taking midpoint theorem. Now, first, let me know. Have you done this question number 5? Yes, everyone. One by one, please respond. Yes. Tejas, Farhan, Irshad, Safias, Sazia, Sara. Have you done this question number 5, which I had given the hint in the last class that we are having a
Yes, ma'am,
parallelogram
I done,
ABCD?
ma'am.
Okay, let's do it quickly. We are having a parallelogram ABCD. Okay, it was question number 5. Let me open the question.
First, we have done till second question.
We have done till?
Second question.
Then why I have given number 5 as well? I think we have done till 5.
No, then third question.
Number 4.
No,
Number 4 we have done.
fifth part, third question, I'm saying.
Sub part. Okay, here we are having a parallelogram. The name is ABCD. Okay, from your book number 5 question I have taken. Okay, the name is ABCD and it looks like this. Like this parallelogram, one more quadrilateral we are having, which looks like this. Okay, here P, here Q, here it was C. The point over here was C and that was D. This is C and this is D. Okay, A, B, C, D we are having. Where it is given in the question that A, B, C, D is a parallelogram on which such that it is given also that DP is equals to PQ. Okay, and what we have to show, number 1, the part 1, we have to show that triangle APD is congruent with triangle CQ. Okay, let's see how can we prove it. We also know that ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, so opposite side must be parallel and equal with each other. See, this question is very simple. That's why I had given this to you. Can you see that triangle APD? APD. Okay, CQB. CQB. Okay, we are talking about this triangle. This triangle and this triangle. These two triangles we are having. Here, what is given over here? See very carefully that it is already given that DP and PQ are equal. One of the side over there and one of the side over here, it's equal. And since this is a parallelogram, we can say that AD is equals to BC, right? Right? We can say that AD side and BC side will be of equal length since ABCD is a parallelogram. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And whatever is given, this DP, BQ, that is also equal. DP is equals to BQ. Given over here, already given that. Okay, I'm not writing it by myself. What else? Okay, so see carefully, we are having a pair of parallel lines, and if we are taking this as a transverse, can we say this angle and this angle is a pair of alternate interior angles? Can we say that? Can we say that? Okay, this angle over here and this
Yes, ma'am.
angle over here will be equal. Okay, so let's write it. Angle D over there is equals to angle B over there, alternate interior angle. Okay, angle D over there is equals to angle B over there. Okay, CPQ, QBC, whatever. Alternate interior angle. let's check which congruency is working over here. Can you see that this side we are saying it is same? This angle also we are using, and this side also we are using. So which congruency? ध्यान से देखो, see very carefully which congruency is working. SAS.
Yes.
Okay. So by SAS congruency, yes. First respond everyone. Farhan, are you getting it? Irshad, Safia,
Yes,
Sara,
ma'am.
Sazia, are you getting it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So quickly we'll be writing this two triangle which we are supposed to prove congruent. It is congruent and it is very simple. Okay. Triangle APT is congruent with triangle CQB. We know that it was not that difficult. ABCD is a parallelogram that was helping us to prove this two as a congruent triangle by SAS. If any other student is proving by SSS, great, fine. Okay, any congruency criteria you are using, but the main purpose is, the main motto is to prove this to congruent, and we are done with that one. Now part 1 is not there, there are more parts over here, part 2, part 3, part 4. Okay, so part 2 is just asking about, part 2 just says that show that AP is equals to CQ. AP is equals to CQ. That's what we have to prove in part 2. So can we say that AP and CQ are already equal by CPCT? Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can we say that? Can we say that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we know. Yes, Tejas, you are getting. Rest of the student, can we say that? Can we say that AP over here is equals to CQ over there? Yes. Sazia, Sara, Safia,
Yes, ma'am.
Ishrat, Farhan, by CPCT. We are done. Part 2 also we are done. Part 3 is also there. See, part 3 is also there, which says to prove that. Which says to prove that triangle AQP is congruent with triangle CPT. Okay, AQB and CPT. Okay, where is AQB? Where is CPT? Let's highlight them. Let me wipe this off. AQB, this triangle, and CPD, this triangle. These two are congruent. We need to prove. Again, we will be taking what? DP is equals to BQ. Why not? We will be taking it, right? Right? Okay, again we will be taking DP over there is equals to BQ over here. These two purple color triangle, of course DP and BQ are present. What else? Yes, Farhan, what else? और क्या ले सकते हैं? Yes, Farhan, Ishaq, what else?
And we can
ध्यान
take
से
AB common.
AB.
Common.
I'm talking about this two purple color triangle. My screen is visible.
Okay.
Yes, Irshad, Farhan, please tell me in
When
this
we
two
can
purple. Yes.
when we can take angle ABQ is equal to angle CDP by alternate interior angles.
A, B, Q, C, D, P. Yeah. Yes, we can take that. What
When
else?
when we can say AB is equal to CD by um, opposite sides of parallelogram.
Yes. Yes, everyone getting it. In this two triangle, what is same? So DP side and BQ side are same length. Can you see DP side over there? Can you see BQ side over here? Can you see this DP over there? Can you see this BQ over here? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
What else is same?
Ma'am, AB and CD
Ma'am,
are parallel, so
AB and CD are parallel also and equal also. So AB and CD are equal. That also we can use, right?
we can say BQ is equal to DP given also.
Okay.
Then we can
And
prove this by SS.
we are having pair of parallel lines. See, this is very simple. If you understand triangle, then this is very simple. See, if you are not getting it, that means the problem is not in this concept. The problem is there in triangle chapter that you have not understood. Are you getting it, Sarah? Are you getting it?
yes, ma'am.
Which two angles are equal, Sarah? Please tell me. Which two angles are equal if AB and CD are parallel with each other? Of course, it's a parallelogram. Opposite side will be equal and parallel. So if AB and CD are parallel with each other, then which two angle will be same, which will help us proving this triangle and that triangle. I mean triangle AQB and triangle CPT. These two are congruent. How will be showing it? Yes, Sarah.
Ma'am, I'm not sure.
If we are having pair of parallel line, then check it ध्यान से सोचो कौन से एंगल आपस में इक्वल होंगे. If we are having parallel line AB and CD, and if there is a transversal like this, now tell me which two angle will be equal, which will be present in this triangle and that triangle. Can we say this angle and this angle will be equal? Alternate interior angle. Can we say that? Can we say
And same ma'am.
okay? We'll be saying alternate interior angle. Why? Because see, इन दोनों ट्रायंगल को हमें कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ करना है तो एटलीस्ट हमें थ्री इंफॉर्मेशन तो चाहिए. Okay, the first information already is given that BQ is equals to what was that? BP. It was already given. Question में already it was provided that these two sides are equal. Okay, we figured it out. I am talking about this shape. Okay, this shape. This is a ABCD. This is ABCD. Wait, it was not like that. It was A, B, C, and here it was like this. A diagonal was there, and from here and from here, similarly from here and from here. Yeah. Okay, we wanted to show. See carefully. This was Q and this was P. Okay, we want to show that this two triangle, which two triangle AQB and CPT, these two are congruent triangle. Okay, from five criteria we are having in hand: side angle, angle, side, RHS. We are writing whatever is same. Okay, then we will think about the criteria. So BQDP are equal given already. We know that AB, we know that it is a parallelogram. So side AB and side CD will be equal with each other. Since ABCD is a parallelogram, so of course opposite side will be equal with each other. That is the property of parallelogram, that opposite sides are parallel and equal with each other. Okay, since ABCD is a parallelogram. What else we know? So we realize that angle B over here and angle D over there will be equal. Okay, angle B, that means ABQ will be equals to angle CDP. Why this two angle will be equal? Because AB and CD are parallel with each other, and it looks like a transversal like this. So of course this angle and this angle will be equal with each other. Okay, alternate interior angle. Okay, I'm just writing alternate interior angle. Now let's check which congruency criteria is working. See, in each and every question will be okay. Which congruency criteria?
ICS.
Ma'am, SAS.
Okay, again SAS is working. How everyone is saying SAS? How everyone is saying SAS? Because check it which sides you have used. So I have used side BQ. Okay, so I'm writing S over here. This side I have used. I'm making an arrow writing S over here. I have used side AB also. So I'm again making an arrow and writing S over here. This S. And I have used angle B. So I'm making an arrow and I'll be writing angle also I have used. Now if you will follow the sequence side, angle, side, this this two triangle are congruent by SAS criteria. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
You have to sit and you have to solve the question by yourself, then only you will be able to understand exactly are you getting it or not.
Ma'am, can we explain example 5 again?
Example 5 stages.
Yes, ma'am.
What was example 5? Okay, so this is what we wanted to prove. Now tell me, Farhan, Irshad, Sarah, is it clear now? Is it clear? No?
Clear,
Yes,
ma'am.
clear, ma'am.
Irshad, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear, Irshad? It is clear. Farhan, is it clear? Yes, Farhan, is it clear? Sarah, are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you are understanding but by yourself you are not able to analyze, that means you have to sit with one of the question. जब मैं बोल रही हूँ कि ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो जाएगा तुमसे, तो बैठ के एक बार ट्राई करो एंड बिलीव मी यू विल बी एबल टू डू इट. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव लेफ्ट दिस क्वेश्चन. It will take time. Okay, that much fast you maybe you won't be able to do it. Maybe it will take half an hour, maybe it will take 1 hour, but at least you sit with this question and try it, that what are same. If your concept is clear you will be able to do it, and if you are not able to do it, that means your concept is not clear in triangle, because basically we are using the concept from triangle chapter only. Okay, let's move. Part 4 is also given over here. Yes, just let me summarize this question. AQ is equals to CPU is also given. See, now only we have proved these two triangles are congruent. So, of course, AQ and CP are equal. Of course, it is equal. AQ and CP we can see from our eyes that both are sitting at the same in the same sequence. So, by CPCT both are equal. Okay, and that's what we have to show in the part 4. Now, part 5 we will be discussing that show that APCQ is a parallelogram. We have to show that APCQ it's a parallelogram. Okay, again I am drawing the same figure over here. we have to show that APCQ it's a parallelogram. In part 2 we said that, ध्यान से देखो, see carefully. In part 2 we said that AP is equals to CQ by CPCT. So let me mark it. AP is equals to CQ. We have said, we have proved that in part 2. Okay, in part 2 we have proved that AP side and CQ side are equal by CPCT. We have proved that. Okay, and in part 4 we are saying AQ side and CP side are equal again by CPCT. Okay, AQ side and CP side are equal again by CPCT. So of course it's a parallelogram. If you are having a quadrilateral where you are telling that this side same, this side same, that is the property of parallelogram. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
If in a quadrilateral opposite sides are equal, it has to be a parallelogram. There, like, there doesn't exist any quadrilateral their opposite sides are equal but it is not a parallelogram. That will never ever happen. Okay, if you are having a four-sided polygon where you are saying that opposite sides are equal, okay, the side AB and side CQ are equal in length, and side AQ and side CP are equal in length, of course it's a parallelogram, right? This is
Yes,
a
ma'am.
property of parallelogram. We don't have to prove anything over here. Show that APCQ is a parallelogram. We are not supposed to prove anything over here. Then what we have to do here? We will be saying that in part 2 of the same question, we have already shown AP and CQ are equal. Okay, already proved. And in part 4 of the same question, we have already proved that AQ and PC, this CP, are equal. And from there, we are declaring, hence it is a parallel. Okay, AP, we know that. Let's write over here that you know that. Okay, we know that is equals to CQ, proved into, basically congruency we have proved, and in 2 we have just written this two are equal by CPCT. Okay, and also we have shown that AQ side and CP side are equal. Okay, proved in 4. Hence APCQ is a parallelogram. Is it clear? Is it clear? See, questions are that simple. It is not that tricky. Okay, already it was given to you that, like, one of the side over here PQ and TP both are equal, and few like this triangle, that triangle are congruent with each other. We were able to see that since it is a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Okay, we have used the same. Is it clear to all of you?
Here to me.
Just to you it is clear. Safia, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am, it's good.
Irshad, it is clear. Yes, Safia, Sazia, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, Farhan and Sara, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is how we'll be proving. Next one, here only I'll be showing. Okay. ABCD is a parallelogram. I'm talking about number 6. Okay, please let's finish 6 and 7. Then only I can start midpoint pull-up. So focus over here. We are not discussing anything new. We have done the discussion, the details in triangle chapter. We are repeating everything over here. So A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Okay, AP. If ABCD is a parallelogram, of course, opposite side will be parallel and will be equal with each other. Okay, and AP and CQ are perpendicular. This AP, already we can see it's a perpendicular. Okay, 90 degrees shown over here. This is 90. That is also 90. Okay, both sides it must be 90. Here also this is 90. That is 90. Okay. Now AP and CQ are perpendicular from the vertices A and C of a diagonal BD, whatever. It says that we have to show triangle APP and CQD. Let me highlight it. APP. APP. This triangle. Okay, and CQD. CQD. These two triangles are congruent with each other. Okay, one by one I'll be asking that what you know about this two triangle. Please tell me. So yes, it's sharp. Can you tell me if you are looking at this two triangle, what can be same? Any side which is same, any angle which is same, anything, anything. You are the first one, Irshad. So easily, I think you will be able to say. I'm expecting the same. Please try answering it.
And DB is common.
AB is common side. This purple triangle
No, ma'am.
is then
Ma'am, the first is sub question, right? Ma'am, the first is.
yes, the first one. Six. We are
Ma'am,
discussing six. Yes. Yes. Yes, sure. This blue triangle and this purple triangle. Is there anything same in this two triangle? Any side which is same length, any angle which is same measurement?
ma'am, angle AB.
It is a
Q.
parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Let me tell you. Okay, it is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Check it. And it is given that this AP is making 90 degrees. Now tell me, is there anything which is same? If ABCD is a parallelogram, is sharp. Have you learned the property of parallelogram?
Ma'am, AB and DC are parallel and equal.
AB and CD are parallel. See, if ABCD is a parallelogram, okay, if ABCD is a parallelogram, of course, opposite side will be parallel and equal with each other. Whenever it says in the question that it is a parallelogram, by ourselves we'll be taking the opposite sides are parallel and also equal with each other. Getting it? So of course opposite sides are parallel and are equal in length also. Again I am asking, okay, if it is equal in length, then let's write that AB side and CD side are equal in length since it is a parallelogram. Okay, I am writing here in this two triangle. One thing we figured it out that AB and CD are equal in length. Why? Because ABCD is a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite side must be equal and parallel with each other. Okay, so here AB and CD are equal with each other. AD and BC are equal with each other. Okay, now Farhan, you will be telling me what is the next information which can be used over here. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
what is the next information which can be used over here?
Ma'am,
Yes, I have written 90 degree. Can you see that? pages I can see you have written DB common. DB is not common pages. Can you see? पर्पल वाला ट्रायंगल कहाँ से शुरू हो रहा है और कहाँ पे खत्म हो रहा है देखो, ओवरलैप नहीं कर रहा है. Okay, don't worry, don't think that it is overlapping. तो हो सकता है छिप गया हो, okay, हाइड हो गया हो. No, पर्पल वाला ट्रायंगल क्लियरली हमें दिख रहा है कहाँ से शुरू हो रहा है कहाँ खत्म हो रहा है. और ब्लू वाला ट्रायंगल भी ध्यान से देखो तेजस, आ रहा है समझ में? तो 90 degree
Yes,
is
ma'am.
fine.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay, 90 degree here, 90 degree over there. Yes, we'll be using it. Okay, we will be using it. Purple triangle containing 90 degree. Can you see it? Why you are not getting? See, I have shown clearly. If you are not getting this two triangle I'm talking about, see the name APB. Okay, maybe I have drawn so many things and the name is not visible. Let me wipe everything. Now can you see APB triangle and can you see CQD triangle? In this two triangle, can you see 90 degrees present in both triangle? Can you see that? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why you were not saying? It is clearly visible. Yes, rest of the student, everyone. Can you see it is clearly visible? अब कैसे बताऊं मैं? यहाँ पे तो clearly दिख रहा है कि 90 डिग्री यहाँ भी है और वहां भी है, और मैं तब से बैठ के पूछ रही हूँ कि क्या सेम है क्या सेम है. अगर प्रॉपर्टी हमें याद नहीं भी आ रहा है तो हम देख तो पा रहे हैं ना कि हमारा 90 डिग्री प्रेजेंट है इस ट्रायंगल में और दूसरे वाले ट्रायंगल में भी 90 डिग्री प्रेजेंट है. तो अगर मुझे पता होगा, मैं कोई क्लास में जाऊंगी और टीचर सामने से आस्क करे, whatever the teacher will be asking, and if I know it, I'll be raising the hand at first and I'll be telling. Okay, when the teacher is not asking from me, I will say that can I? Okay, please do the same. Can you see these two angles are already equal and ABCD is a parallelogram? So do I have to say that of course AB and CD will be equal? We know that it will be equal, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just after today's class you are going to sit with all the questions. Okay, I'm not saying to any specific student, everyone from here is going to sit with all the questions. Question number 5, question number 6, question number 7, and you have to solve it by yourself. You have to check it, are you able to do it? If not, please let me know. We will be arranging classes on triangles. Am I making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so angle P over here, that means angle APB is equals to angle Q over there, that means CQT. Okay, now alternate interior angle, one of the angle we are getting same, this angle over here. Okay, why? Two parallel line and there is a transversal which looks like this. Okay, the diagonal looks like a transversal. So again we are saying, see, in all the question we'll be using it. Since it is a parallelogram, opposite side must be equal. Since it is a parallelogram, there must be a pair of alternate interior angle. And here also I am going to write the same thing, that angle B over here is equals to angle D over there. But now we have to check also, is there any congruency criteria is getting fulfilled? Okay, so angle B over here is equals to angle D over there, alternate interior angle. But now the concern is any congruency criteria is working now. Whatever we have made the list,